Hi, so this is my comparison between the Tzaro, Tzaro and Rinku boots. Now, why am I comparing these two boots? Because the sole on these two boots is exactly the same. You will find that the sole is exactly the same. So as you can see that the sole is exactly the same. However, there are certain differences, and those differences I'll just cover. One is that the Rinku boots also, this is much cheaper. The outsole is stitched at the rear also, whereas in Tzaro, which is about 1,000+ rupees more expensive, the outsole is not stitched at the rear. However, it is not opening up, the pasting is not opening up, but it is always safer to have it stitched at the rear. Now both boots are stitched at the front. Now coming on to the upper is where the differences are. The Rinku boot is all leather, but of inferior quality leather, whereas the Tzaro boot, the leather has got a dimpled finish. This is much higher quality leather, and even with decent amount of use, I'm finding that it is not deforming because the thickness of this leather and quality of this leather is much better. Also in the upper of the Tzaro boot, there is a lot of synthetic inlays, whereas in the Rinku boot, it's all leather. Also, the lacing is all metallic till here, and then these are also metallic, but then these are hooks. Whereas on the Rinku boot, it's one simple metallic lacing all throughout. Apart from that, both of these boots have got zippers on the inside for easily putting them on and taking them off. It does have, the Tzaro does have some reinforcement at the rear. The Rinku does not have any reinforcement in the rear design, but that is not needed also. So the only major difference is that the Tzaro boots have exactly the same sole, but the quality of leather is inferior on the Rinku boot, and hence it is cheaper by about more than 1,000 rupees, maybe 1,500 rupees. This is slightly more expensive, but ultimately when you put money inside, please, you will have to have decent quality of leather. Otherwise, even though the sole will give you equal amount of support and comfort, but the upper will wear out much faster. So between these two, even though this is expensive, this is still better. I still feel that probably it is this AS Sports which has made these Rinku boots is the same one which has made these Tzaro boots also. But because they would have demanded better leather, they put better leather here, and they've put not so good leather here. There are other boots also with the same sole design that you will find on the market. Exact same sole design, different colors, maybe black also, and the prices vary tremendously. But please understand that the base sole of the boot will remain exactly the same. Do not spend too much money. If you find this sole, try and go down with the cheaper boots because they will all be equally comfortable. There will not be much difference in comfort. Thank you.